Vada Fly gon' recap this and say Gotti caught a 30 on the dime road.
So all y'all wanna know what happened, I'm gonna tell you what happened. He got smoked. That was crazy out the game.
Sometime SP to nobody that knows body.
Hit his area with 51. Everything in the Vada Fly.
When you start rapping like that?
Looking up something. Riding the bus to and from work till you wake up in mansion from under the sun. Hits like my tongue on her lips, so I'm gripping them hips. I've been keeping them coming.
Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang. Back at you once again, and unfortunately, it's coming to breaking news that Hitman Holla, who was riding around with Jjdd and his manager, Hitman has been arrested or detained in correspondence to a vehicle that he possessed, that the officers are claiming had altered VIN numbers, which could potentially be a stolen vehicle. Now, while the details are scarce, Jjdd did go live, and Hitman Holla's manager did go live, and they did post the videos because obviously, and we're in a day and age where the police, if you're not recording, we've seen a million things happen with people of color. No matter where you're at, we see things happen where police, they get involved, there's shootings, there's all kind of stuff. Now, as I said, the details are scarce and there'll probably be more to come, but it is important to, you know, save your personal judgment until all the facts are out there, you know what I'm saying? They get real quiet when the facts are thrown around. Hitman Holla is a pretty popular figure, has over 1 million followers on Instagram. He's on TV every day with Wildin' Out, and you know, it's just unfortunate to see these type of things happen. Now, what I will say from personal experience, I've been around individuals who buy vehicles from third parties, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll have a homeboy who has a homeboy who has a shop, and they'll buy a vehicle from someone without really doing all of the due diligence and figuring out where this car is coming from. They say it's clean, you purchase it, and now you're potentially in possession of a stolen vehicle. So me personally, I buy all my vehicles from dealerships. The reason why I buy my vehicles from dealerships is because if I ever get pulled over and police say that my car is stolen, well, you need to give me a ride to the dealership because we both got some issues. Like, I'm gonna have a problem with the dealership. Like I said, Jjdd did go live. I did take the live. I will post the live just so, you know, people could see the procedure and what went on. And, you know, they did their due diligence, but what it's looking like is police followed them around for quite some time before making the stop. And then after making the stop, pulled Hitman Holla out the vehicle and then cuffed him. And Jjdd would continue to stay inside of the vehicle, and the police pulled both of them out, then gave them an option to get a ride. Once you hear the police talking about, can you call a ride, can you get a ride, that's pretty much because your vehicle is going to be taken by them. So, you know, what's coming out so far is that Hitman Holla is the one that has been detained for potentially being in possession of a stolen vehicle. Like I said, I don't pass judgment. That's why there's lawyers, that's why there's courts, that's why there's cases, and you know, he'll potentially, you know, work that situation out. And our prayers and thoughts are with him during this time. Like I said, I know he does well as far as with his business goes, as far as him on Wildin' Out. I know the Wildin' Out tour had got cut short due to the whole coronavirus, because that was something that they were talking about, because they're actually supposed to be on tour right now. Coronavirus actually stopped the tour, stopped the NBA, stopped the NHL, stopped a whole bunch of other businesses. So he's not even really supposed to be in, if they were in Atlanta. I believe they're in Atlanta because John lives in Atlanta, Hitman Holla lives in Atlanta. So I believe they were in Atlanta. It looked like APD that pulled them over because they're the ones with the blue vehicles, whatever the case may be. Everybody in Atlanta know. So with that being said, salute to every single one of y'all out there. Y'all make sure y'all be safe. You know what I mean? Like with this whole coronavirus thing, I'm not even outside right now. Like, I'm sorry. I've been in the crib for a couple of days. Just, you know, staying inside because it's just so much going on. If I got to do something, I'm going to the store, grab some groceries or something, coming back in. I ain't doing no leisure travel, no nothing, no chilling, no vibing, no going to the gun range, nothing, because police is out there. And you would think that police wouldn't even be out there going hard like that right now. But they went in. They waited for him, got the VIN number. Like, I've never even, let me think of it. I've never had my VIN number ran by police before. Now, they've ran plates before, but they've never ran my VIN number. So they automatically knew something was up when they ran the plate. Because what happens is, with a lot of these stolies, They steal a vehicle, they try to switch the VIN number, and then they'll try to get some plates from somewhere else. And when all the plates won't match the VIN, which it's just a sticky situation. And hopefully Hitman Holla works this out. Like I said, I rock with Hitman Holla, what he does. I rock with John the Don, but this is just news. If it was ESPN and LeBron James was pulled over in a stolen vehicle, it'd be all over ESPN. If James Harden was riding around a stolen vehicle, it'd be all over ESPN. It'd be all over Fox. It'd be all over NBC. So, you know, just calling it like I call it so I don't spoil it, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang. Y'all stay safe out there. Bang! Yo, Hitman. What's up, B? Before they stick a fork in me, I need you to take this walk with me. Let's get this right. Let's get it right before we get it wrong. Till then, gone. Free Hitman. Yeah.
Coronavirus shit crazy. They got us pulled over for no reason. They asked Hitman to get out the car. Hold on. We gotta go live. We don't trust this nigga, PB. They got us pulled over for no reason. All this corona shit going on. That's what they want to do. They asked this man how much he paid for the car. Police is pocket watching, man. How they got us, PB.
Man, crazy, bro.
They asked this nigga how much he paid for the car. What that got to do with anything? What they got him at? Where you at?
He right here.
This shit crazy, my nigga. We was on the way to the pawn shop, man. The nigga was following us for like 4 exits. And then in the last minute, he tells us they pull us over for something we just did, like as far as crossing lanes. That shit is crazy. I said, oh no. As soon as they asked that nigga to step out the car after giving him his license and registration and asking for how much he paid for the car, I said, oh nah, we going live. We going live. That's crazy. I don't know what this nigga got going on. I'm good. 3-letter. They done asked Hitman to step out the car, man. For what? Asked the nigga how much he paid for the car. They said, can you step out? They did pull him over because of a lane change. This shit is crazy. Ain't the police supposed to take a break right now with this corona shit? Ain't they supposed to fall back? What is he looking for? What is he looking for? He could step out the car for what? They did? Oh man. Now they done called back up. Talk about open the door. I want to check the VIN number. I want to do this. Like, for what, man? They got another car pulling up. Oh, don't ask me no questions, please. Yeah, he gonna know who he is. Don't ask me no questions, man. I'm just here for the ride, man. Come and ask me for no ID, none of that. I ain't got to give you none of that shit. They putting cuffs on him?
They putting cuffs on Hitman.
What's going on?
What up, bro?
You got your ID on you?
Yeah, why though?
Because he might be going to jail, so if he does go to jail, you can probably drop off with the car.
Why he going to jail?
He has a warrant. They about to verify everything.
Really? No, bro. I get my lawyer on the phone. I took her on his once. I know he don't have a warrant.
Yeah, that's his manager.
Okay, well, you can do that.
You know who he is, bro?
You can do that.
You know who he is, bro? 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 You know who he is, bro
He looked familiar.
That's
the dude from Wild Out, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what he is, bro. They know he don't got no fucking warrants, man. Fuck out of here, bro. I'll get my lawyer on the phone, bro.
Yeah, cool.
Cursing and get all upset. Calm down, bro.
This is crazy.
It's not that serious. Like,
It is that serious,
Like,
though.
listen, bro. No, listen.
It is that serious.
Bro. Dude followed us for like 10 miles, bro. For what? Like doing all that for nothing, bro.
I have no idea why he followed you.
No, I know, I understand, bro. I'm just trying to explain to you what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, but I'm saying you getting upset for no reason. Just take a deep breath.
Nah, you can't say there's no reason.
Bro,
You
it
have
ain't
to
for a
move.
reason when I know we took care of the warrants. You see what I'm saying?
But I'm saying you have to understand. If you still have a warrant, we can still detain you.
No, we never had a
listen,
warrant.
Listen,
We never had
hear
a
me out.
warrant.
Just listen one second.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's say if he had a warrant, right?
Right.
Cool, I detain him. But let's say his warrant is out of California, and California says, "Cool, we're not coming all the way to Georgia to come pick him up."
Right, correct.
Cool, he good to go. Hey man, California says if you ever come back to California, you're going to jail.
But that's what I'm saying.
So
You don't even get in
that's
trouble
all.
to
That's
have
it's
warrants,
just
though.
a process.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah,
they
got a
hold on, hear me out. They're gonna verify everything. So you say his warrant's taken care of? Cool, but in our
It
system,
never was a warrant. It was just a ticket. But I had the officer take care of it.
okay.
I mean, the
well,
lawyer
if it
take
still
care of
shows up in our system, we're still able to detain that person. But once we verify it and they say, hey, that warrant is no longer no good, cool. Hey man, cuffs off. Have a good day, sir. And that's it.
This shit wild, man.
Hey, for I'm
This
out with
corona shit going on. You calling the lawyer, PB?
Yeah, he got a warrant, man.
Yeah, the thing is, bro, I'm his manager. You know, he's a celebrity.
I
You know what I'm saying? I know you would know that he knows who he is.
Okay.
But listen, the thing about it is I call my lawyer and my lawyer take care of all our business.
Okay,
You see what
well,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So, and I talked to him about it. The only ticket that he ever had was a cell phone ticket, right?
It could have been he
took
didn't show up to
care-
court for that.
No. I paid my lawyer to take care of it already because we were out of town filming at that time.
Gotcha.
And so he was just like, don't worry, it's everything taken care of. I can get the lawyer on the phone. That's no problem. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
My lawyer is downtown. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we've
this is
never
his
had
car?
a problem. Yeah, this is his car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license with? Did you give to him?
My driver's license.
He's got a warrant, so I got to see if anybody else is licensed to take
Oh
the car.
yeah, no, I'm good.
And this is his car. How long has he had the car for?
I don't know how long he had this car for. Maybe.
You don't?
No.
What's he do for a living?
He's a celebrity, bro. He's a
what?
TV star. He's a celebrity.
What's he do?
He on TV every day.
Wilding out.
Wilding
Oh,
out,
gotcha.
all of that, yeah.
All right, cool. Sir, do you have your ID card with you?
Huh?
You have your ID card with
Yeah, I
you?
got my ID.
Can I see it, please?
Why you gotta run my ID? You said you need somebody to drive. He got his license,
Yeah,
so he
can I
can
see
drive.
yours? I'm just asking.
I can refuse though, right?
Sure. Are you refusing?
What, to show you my ID?
Yeah, do you want to or it's up to you?
I don't really want to.
Okay, I'll be right back.
This shit wild. What they gonna do? Fuck with me now? This shit crazy. They still gonna come back and try to fuck with me. Nah, but they being, come on, my nigga, like this shit is crazy. Why you asking me? I'm a passenger. What you ask me my ID for? The only way I was gonna show him if you ain't had your license or something, I would've gave him my shit, but fuck all that. Warren shouldn't even be showing up with this corona shit. What the fuck? This shit crazy. This shit really wild. Nigga been asking wild questions. Asked the nigga how much he paid for the car. Now he asking when he bought it. This shit wild, man. They wildin', man. Nigga followed us for 10 exits. For 10 exits. He seen it too. Hitman seen it. He said, look at this nigga. He slowed down. For what? He ain't say the nigga was speeding or nothing. Followed the nigga for dumb long. He asked you for the license so you could drive the car, but he's running your name and all of this funny shit. What are they trying to do? nigga had a warrant. Come on, man. Let me see what's going on. Don't worry, live is lit. Y'all gonna see all this bullshit. Somebody get Mayor Keisha on the phone, man.
Y'all mind stepping out from me real quick? Nobody's in trouble.
What? Why all of this?
Stand over here beside my car.
Why all of this, man?
You too, sir.
Why all of this, man?
There, with this officer back here.
Can't believe this. I can't believe this shit. He kind of looked like me. Crazy. Yeah, right.
Okay, guys, I'm still be straight up with you. The car's bad. I can't let anybody take the car.
The car's bad.
The VIN numbers have been tampered with, okay? So it's probably going to be a stolen car, okay? And it's been altered. The VIN numbers have been altered. Okay, well, you might not know it's stolen, but the way, based on my training and experience, the VIN numbers have been manipulated. And I'm going to go ahead and take the car with me to further identify the vehicle. Okay? Do you have a ride you want to call, or Uber you want to call, or any property you want to take with you from the car?
Serious right now?
I'm 100% positive.
You think he would ride around a car like that?
Well, I don't know him personally. He doesn't want to talk to me. He wants his lawyer, so I can't ask him if he would or would not.
Yeah, that's because why would he want to talk to a cop? You know, in the situation
to dispel my position, to maybe dispel any suspicions I might have. If you talk to me, you can probably dispel half the suspicions I have. Negate any suspicions I might have. Okay? But I'm going to allow y'all to call a ride. Okay? I'm going to be cool with y'all. I'll get y'all's property out, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
what's going to happen with him?
He's about to go to jail for possession of vehicle and officer VIN number.
So what I need to do? Call my lawyer?
You can call your lawyer, yeah, that's your right. But if he wants to call your lawyer to set up a ride or whatever you want to do, but
No, I need my lawyer to set up a ride. I'm his manager, so I need to take
well, Mr. Fulton, he's going to be going to jail, okay? He's going to go to Fulton County Jail for possession of vehicle and officer VIN number, okay? And also the license plate is not legitimate, okay? The vehicle is registered, that's the thing, that's state license, okay? So,
I'm believing my eyes on the road. I'm believing my eyes right now.
Can no Uber pull over here to pick us up?
I can go on the highway.
yeah, do you want him to give you a ride? He can give you a ride if he needs to.
I think that's an arson. That's like the biggest landmark somebody will probably know of.
Alright, so just tell me what I need to do, because I'm obviously going to be the one.
So, okay, so the car is going to be taken with police. It's going to be in police custody. He's going to be arrested for possession of vehicle with officer VIN number. That's the charge to be in charge of, okay? And the car's going, he's going. You and him will be released. You can have any property that's
This is girlfriend right here. Sin, I'm right here with the officer right now. You want to talk to him?
Missing some people who witness existence and sleep on my soul and me often I measure.
Hustle for moms, always sleeping on something.
Riding a bus to and from work till you wake up in mansion from under the sun. Hits like my tongue on her lips, so I'm gripping them hips. I've been keeping them coming. When we didn't have nothing, we thanked him for something. Lord,
My rhyming gets better.
Keep the ones who will ride for forever.